Morning guys, happy Wednesday. My breakfast this morning is 45 grams of grape nuts, the Lindal raspberry quark with a couple of squirts of syrup, and my defrosted strawberries, and that's been left in the fridge overnight. So this is the quark. I've been told it's in Home Bargains, but I get mine from Ocado. You have to look out for the grape nuts. They're usually sort of on the high shelf, tucked away in a corner on the cereal aisle. And then I've got a fruit tea. Once again, my Slimming World strawberry cheesecake. Wednesday lunch is a jacket potato with 30 grams of reduced fat cheese and a tin of beans with some chip spice. It's actually not a tin, it's one of those tubs that you can warm up for 1 minute. Some stir-fry veg and some added chopped lettuce. So that's my main. And then I've got apple and satsuma and my lemonade. So yeah, I think this new packet of stir-fry veg, there's a bit less in because it doesn't look very much speed when you just put it on its own. So that's why I've got lettuce, but I do like lettuce. Afternoon, well that's another so I'm just putting my shoes on, another long day over and done with. So I'm just going to take Alfie out for a quick walk and then we're going to the vets. So thank you to anyone who's asked after him. We think we've seen some improvement, but the sniffles and so forth is still there, so we'll see what she says at our appointment at 5:15, and I will update you tonight. So yeah, thank you for asking after Alfie, and I'll keep you updated. Hello. Are you excited? Wow. You do like coming to the vet, don't you? Yeah, well in a minute. Come on then, let's go see. Look at that waggy waggy. Come on then. Come on then. Let's go and see what's up with you. Come on then. So our Wednesday evening meal is chicken breast with Slimming World Oxo roasties and mixed veg. I've got lots of carrots, as well as the frozen bags which I showed you. We've got extra carrots and then the cauliflower, broccoli and carrots from the bag and some peas. And then I've got the Slimming World onion gravy, and then because that wasn't quite enough, I've got a bit of Drew's gravy which is thin, so I'm going to sin one sin for that because it was just a drizzle. And then I've got another meringue dessert, so 2.5 sins for the meringue nest, some satsumas, an Activia yoghurt, and half a sin for the orange choc shot. So that will be 3 sins and 1 sin for some gravy. Evening guys, sorry for this angle, but I can't really be bothered to get my table and my selfie stick out. Right, I've been in the shower and it's nearly 8 o'clock, so I'm ready for my supper. But I thought I'd just give you an update on Alfie at the vet. So he's been to the vets, as you've seen. He's always really excited to go there, he loves it. Because he goes quite regular for his lifelong condition. So for those of you who don't know, Alfie's got Cushing's disease, which is what, love?
It produces too much steroid.
It produces too much of a certain steroid, so that means if he's not treated, he has a big appetite and puts a lot of weight on. He can't control his bladder very well. Drinks a lot and also gets weakness in his back legs. But he's been on tablets for probably 18 months and he's doing really well with that, but he needs regular checkups. So, but then in the past sort of 2 months or so, we'd been noticing that he was really, really snotty, so he was getting this sort of petty cough, like that, and he was sneezing, doing a lot of the inverse sneezing as well, and also producing a lot of mucus. So we've had him back and forth and to the vets, and they've tried him on powders. They've tried him on Piriton, but now since we've said that it's still going on after 4 months, they put him on steroids and antibiotics because they thought it was an infection. So he's been on these tablets for 10 days, and at first we were like, it's not making any difference. But then when we actually went today, thinking about him over the last 2 days, he has actually improved with it. So she's and when we've took him and he's gone in, he usually gets right excited because there's all the dogs and cats there, and all the staff as well. And he wasn't doing it as much, so we could tell even in the waiting room that it was better, and she could tell a difference. There's nothing on his lungs. His nose is clearer. He seems a bit more, back to himself. So she says finish the course of tablets, and we'll just see how he gets on. But if he was to get another one, then he will need an MRI just to see if there's any blockage or tumour or anything. So fingers crossed, that he does continue to improve. And also, obviously, the cost of an MRI would be really, really high. We'd have to decide if you're worth it, wouldn't we?
No, it's not.
So, but yeah, going back to his cushions, so that's cost us another £30 on top of the £70-odd we had to pay last time, and he's got in for his checkup, for his cushions next week. So that's another £120. So it's a do having a dog. And then we've got the car in for a service soon and the holiday to pay for. We've got a holiday in the lakes in 2 weeks, so that's exciting. I'll try and do some vlogging while we're in the lakes, but I always have a problem with my memory on my iPad and my iPhone, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to actually vlog because I might not be able to upload because usually the internet's really rubbish where we stay. So I'll see how I get on anyway. But yeah, so we're pleased that he's improved and hopefully he'll continue to improve. And once again, thank you for asking after him. I'm going to go and get some supper now. My Wednesday evening snacks are Nature Valley popcorn bar. This is the peanut and sunflower seed one, and that's 4.5 cents. And a 16-gram bag of buttons that are 4 cents. And I've got a fruit tea, so I end the day on 12.5 cents. One more thing I forgot to say, because I will be telling you my weigh-in results tomorrow instead of Saturday, I have got some more videos planned to film at the weekend. So I'm going to be making the Slimming World sausage rolls and Slimming World jellies. So I might be filming them if everything goes okay. And also I'm thinking about doing a Q&A. So if you've got any questions, then please leave them below and I will film a Q&A at the weekend. Thank you for watching.